Hello guys. In this session, we are going to learn how to install MySQL on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So let's start. So first of all, we need to understand the prerequisites. So here, as you can see, first of all, we need to deploy an Ubuntu instance, right, with the 24.04 LTS. Then we need to access the server using SSH and non-root user with sudo privileges. And we need to update the server. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, we need an instance and basic knowledge of AWS to launch instance. So as you can see here, I have successfully launched my instance with the name MySQL, and I have successfully connected to my instance to my terminal. As you can see, welcome to Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay, and as you can see, the system load and so on, memory and so on. Okay, so now we have successfully launched instance Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Now, let's install MySQL on this Ubuntu. So, let's start. So, first of all, the first step is we need to install MySQL, right? Okay. So, MySQL is available in the default APT repositories on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. And you can install a specific release version using PPA repositories in the following step. Update the server package index and install the latest MySQL database server version on your server. Okay. So let's start. So first of all, we need to update our system package. So the command is sudo apt update. So let's run this command. So it's done. Now, the next step is we need to install MySQL server package. So let's install the latest version of MySQL. So I'm going to install the latest version of MySQL. So as you can see, it's done. So we have successfully installed MySQL on our Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Now, if you want to check the version of your MySQL, then you can run the command mysql version to check the details. So as you can see, the latest version is 8.0.37, right? On this Ubuntu 24.04 LTS for Linux, right? That's the details of about our MySQL, the operating system and so on. Okay, it's done. Now the next step is manage the MySQL system service. So MySQL uses the system service to control the database server processes and runtime on your Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server. So in the following steps, we are going to enable the MySQL system service to start at boot time and verify the service status to manage database process on your server. So first of all, let's enable MySQL to automatically start at boot time. So as you know the enable command, sudo systemctl enable MySQL. Right. Then let's start our MySQL. We are going to start our MySQL. As you know the command. Now, if you want to check the status, then you can check the status also. As you can see, it's active running. Okay. And 37 seconds. I have 1 minute, 37 seconds. I have okay. It's done. Now, the next step is let's secure the MySQL server. So, securing the MySQL server is an important step when protecting database from unauthorized user access. Privileged users such as root can access the MySQL database console by default. And in the following step, we are going to create a new SQL root, user, password, and disable insecure defaults to secure your database server. Okay. So first of all, let's run the following command to start the MySQL secure installation script. Okay. So let's start. So let's run this command. So first of all, as you can see, securing the MySQL server deployment connected to MySQL, a blank password. So as you can see, the validators component. So yes, I want to say yes. After that, your password length. 0 for low, 1 for medium, 2 for strong. So I'm going to enter 1 medium. Then remove anonymous user. So yes. After that, disavow root user remotely. So yes. Then remove test database and access to it. Yes. Then reload privileged tables now. Yes. So as you can see, success, 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 all done. Okay, it's done. Now let's clear the screen first. Okay, it's done. Now the next step is restart the MySQL server to apply your configuration changes. So let's restart. We need to restart server. Okay, let's check the status for once. It's active running. Okay. Now let's move to the next step. Now the next step is access MySQL. So here, log into the MySQL database server as root. Okay. So the command is sudo mysql -u root -p to log into your MySQL. Now enter your password. And now as you can see, now you are in MySQL. You can see your server version 8.0.37 on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, right? And as you can see here, you are in now MySQL. Okay. You can see welcome to MySQL monitor. Okay. Now here, if you want to check the version of your MySQL, if you want to check the details, then you can enter the command select version in caps, then parenthesis and semicolon. Now as you can see the version and your operating system, and there is only one row set. Okay. Then after that, the next step is create MySQL user. So how to create? So let's create user during below command. So using below commands. Okay. So the command is here. First of all, create user in caps, and my username is DevOps hint. Okay. Then @ % identified by DevOps @123. Okay. So let's create a user using command in MySQL. So before creating user, first of all, let's check our users list. So how to check? Select user from MySQL.user, right? First of all, let's check. So as you can see, our users, they've been MySQL.info schema, then MySQL session, MySQL sys, then root. Okay. Now let's create one more user. And now let's check the user list. Now, as you can see, our user successfully created. You can see the in list. There is no any, right? After that, we are going to create our user, and now our user name is here, DevOps. And that means we have successfully created our user in this MySQL. Okay, that's it. Now, if you want to exit, then you can enter simply exit command, exit, and press enter. You can see now you are in Ubuntu. You can see the MySQL say bye. It's done. So we have successfully installed MySQL. First of all, we have installed MySQL. Then after that, we have manager MySQL system service. After that, we have secure the MySQL server. Then we have access MySQL, and then we have create MySQL user. Okay, it's done. So in this session, we have learned how to install MySQL on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So it's done. So thank you for watching, and I hope you understand.